Adoatv, bringing good things to life.
Hello, good morning, and thanks for joining me on the AM News. My name is Nautin Kramanka. We're coming to you live from our studios on the late John Evans at Amios High Street here in Accra. AM News is proudly sponsored by Adoatv Roofing Sheets and Cookware. Adoatv sheltering you for life, and Migo purified drinking water. Migo, your preferred way of staying hydrated, as well as Blue City ties and accessories. The headlines. Partial lockdown began yesterday at Accra, Kaswa, Tema, and Kumasi. And then we also look at a response to the partial lockdown at market centers. And still to come, partial lockdown at Kaswa. Security heightens the security there. We will be bringing you details of these stories and many more in the next 20 minutes. Please do stay with us. Our first story, the partial lockdown announced by the President Akufo-Addo in Accra, Kaswa, Tema, and Kumasi began yesterday, March 30th. There is a restrictions on the movement of persons in the Greater Accra metropolitan area, which include Ewutu Senya in the east and the Greater Kumasi metropolitan area and contiguous districts for a period of 2 weeks or 14 days, subject to review.
The partial lockdown of Accra, Kumasi and Tema, announced by President Akufo-Addo, has begun today, March 30th. There are restrictions on the movement of persons in the Greater Accra metropolitan area, which includes Ewutu Senya East and the Greater Kumasi metropolitan area, as well as contagious districts for a period of 2 weeks or 14 days, subject to review. Residents in these affected areas are expected to stay at home, but can come out for some essential services. These services include buying of food, water, medicine, undertaking banking transaction, or to use public toilet facilities. The partial lockdown will be enforced by a joint security task force under the code name Operation COVID Safety. Joint Security Task Force under the code name Operation COVID Safety says they will not intimidate anybody during their operation of enforcing the partial lockdown in the country. A number of security personnel were seen on the La Paz Road and Tema motorway monitoring incoming vehicles and the movement of people in that locality. Within the Greater Kumasi metropolitan area, there were roadblocks on the Kumasi-Mampong Road at Mampontin Techi number 2, on the Kumasi-Obuasi Road, and all other principal roads leading into Kumasi. The Deputy Commissioner of Police, Dr. Saibu Gariba, Director of the National Operations Ghana Police Service and a member of the Operation COVID Safety, addressing the media on Sunday, said their deployment would also cover market centers, shopping malls, and all the other areas that have been articulated by the President. He said his men would ensure that presidential directive was enforced to the latter, adding that those in exemption category would be granted passage once they can provide an identity with a valid identification cards.
The response or the partial lockdown. The partial lockdown for some parts of the country started yesterday, and the news team stepped out to some market centers in Accra to find out the general response to the president's directives. In the markets, most traders admitted that sales are not encouraging due to the directives given by the president last Friday. Kosam Kusiapia has more on the market centers.
Last Friday, the president gave a certain set of directives to all Ghanaians, and this is with regards to the coronavirus pandemic that is currently facing the world. The president gave out some instructions on restrictions that the country or certain parts of the country are supposed to observe a 14 days mandatory partial lockdown. Now, there were some exemptions because these people were going to provide some essential services to those sections of Ghanaians that will be staying home. Now, the marketplace is also one of these exemptions. Today, we are here to speak to the traders here at the Malamata market to see how they are responding to the president's directive, as well as look at how sales are generally going in the marketplace.
The government in the Kayan Sebi, Adiani Hunu, Tidio Kayan, I say this, near the boy and Hubai. Free Friday, no, Saturday, no. Microphone to adie pa nti Sunday no so ye nra onu so microphone bedroom pa to na so na de un say e wo fom microphone medroom nipa na ba ne maako e wo mu ana ba ko aba e wo mu ana ba ko aba se obi mu ba for 3 days so e se obi mu so ba for 3 days if se obi ho ani de no so be sei nti wo obi ba no wo benye bi ton a e se obi so ba no no so abenye bi aton
by na de bebre mba first ne ton 8 cedi ene be ba 12 cedi na se se anu so ne bua de se se kotoko ne 800 de se ton 20 ni 18 ni 50 so mo chi no mo si banchi ni ho banchi bua ye de there be ya ye obi ho sometimes me the rubber share me nsa ishe mo mi wia this can share we no am the way na room nsa sanitizer na room nsa
eti asema ye papa kayan ba ti nkrofo ye wo market ni enye obia na e wo be da but ye de enye aduane funuafo maye maju se ende memba ena enra kayo fo si obia ko agye omo nya ka be ko ntomo panacho memba ye aduane kakra ma omo na mbofra na omo nya bibia di ampa sumi baya omo beji kakra di eno ti na me baya
ndi na adu meton tomatoes wo kaneshi ena na ye amo peni na e wo anu o fe na ye ka che nkrofo fe ene memma 2 weeks ye makuti domu ni krom na krom aye din se na krom so tie na ya nipa bebre ma ewo mu ana ba ko yinenim na ba ko akọ na ba ko aba dwa no so nya gidigidi eye ka eda ho beko efi Victoria virus any coronavirus won enu na Ghana fo no omo mu shakotu na virus na chi omo ana ya to na virus na chi
acho mi alaba in wo shito kanesi market keni elaba no mi wa fen wo tu yefa aka wa aka nyi ba ahia nyi ba ja no ne ke
Still on a partial lockdown, security checks at Kaswa in the Wutu Senya East District was heightened towards an announcement of a partial lockdown made by the President Nana Adoatv on Friday evening. Security service yesterday were spotted at the various locations in the district, ensuring the adherence of the President's directive.
Residents who were spotted loitering around the Kaswa interchange were asked to return home.
Into who current supply? I didn't cast a lockdown. We used to be a OBO shop. Madam, good now. Who you now? Ejuma Ben. Now yeah, cast it. Yeah. I put for the summer mouton credit. You woman, I put for the summer mouton credit. If you joke with me, eh?
One of the residents who couldn't explain himself well to the security officials was punished after deceiving the officials and filming them secretly. Meanwhile, the military personnel who was on duty at a bus terminal in Kaswa dropped some passengers who were more than the required number by the GPRTU.
On Friday, 27th March 2020, President Nana Adoatv addressed the nation on advanced measures, including our transport systems, security, and the likes that will help curb the spread of the coronavirus. Now, following this address, some workers of the transport unit at major lorry stations have ensured that drivers and pedestrians abide by these rules spelled out to them. Speaking to some station masters at the Kaneshi lorry station, the Odona station and the Tema station, this were their response.
Yaw Asare, I'm a station master or Lashibiba Transporters Road. Almost 80 to 19 years old. And then I changed it as a government number that's a more BMP. Or more, me free me by brands and because of my ID card and me eboa me kakra odru bebi ebi so adwuma wo ye wudni yi hu ID card na omama kwan ama watwom yen so aha sa ne ye no ba pazes omo ankasa no omma wo fa wo fo no omom nya so transfer na omakatum nte next no na so afa nte ye nya challenge obia se bia se anase enu nte no benfo so sheda ma ye bai se mra nya me check other cars no obia amfa sane ye fa no sane cars ye amfa tere se bia obefa obedu anim anopa se ye kai trama di free me Africa so ye dru be wam se afa tere nte so afo no me esi baako ba na ye nim se ye amfa tere na small cars no omfa tutu ba ye ntimi challenge omumra no nte ye di so sana ye di ba bedu ba nso ba no ye fa na tere ni sa nye ya ka na omo check ye share baako Liberia camp ye frɛ baabi estate junction e wo the police volunteer for no ba on ba no obehwe mu e no kan nipa wo mu e no metwem ye do second one so the same thing third one na ye soldier for e ho na edu no mesi nipa baako no ba ye duru anim no so metwem ma ye nya problem bia so ye be kan na enye asempa pantinu ye twa so na etu sa de ba after barrier no ka bi si o manim ndi se bia wo ye be si wa no onso kofro eno na eno so de moko wara so mam de en sama ete found nye de so bia bon ho ban se na be bi nkan so bi kan so ya kire numbers bi se bia unya symptoms bi sa na no ma be frɛ no ma be fa akwa ye check up nti eno so hu ya pa se so mbe ba yen so ye boy ho ban wa
3 now 1 2 3
But your friend Henry Kwanza, the General Station Master of Odona branch, number 28. I never money say, if it is a tea and I find ya grody. Send Yama was ready to do Quamina, Nina Pepe. A man passes over park and so out to me who say, Yedi Yebibia Aguquam, ye, been so Baba Bobo and Vidia. Nemo ne woman say government did Nema ba say I was say a share a young fear bear now she me no. I was saying we dim raso send was she canon and say ya by Juma by Buano or saying so ye fa minu ya oban for no and a sprinter for no money 27 for no some family and some yansa. You go so a dim brand super pepe, and then so I say a boy.
Me amo na ya waha as sa niama ekoso no ana mo se yan hwe a se ka bia mfa more than senia aban aka no anti ya hwe se ka bia mfa emro so aka bia nso abefa obia no ye hu se wo sanitizer awa wo car nim passenger crowd betima man bi na wo de ahoro ne nsa the senior banker said we are 2 weeks for closing up on Tino. And my cars behind the Amba. Oshia Ogi Road Station, about man who say cars be say 3 penny or a free anopa. Eko si ayi oko kolebu any Dansuma station. Cars all crampo and roof 5 in free anopa. Say oko trotro station so about say car behind the day and your HSA omadi abai and share so and the abai kind of akos pepe. Now a man so moton yamawano. Aya mo doso chense na dia aban kan yen ntino ampa omadi emrano so nipa kakra bi na kai e bae yesi ye mpese nipa ne betena abenben so sa pepepe e no omaye no e chese mrana.
A man believed to be in his late 30s has been spotted dead at Kwate Kojo Street in Jamestown, Accra. Residents of the community believe that the deceased died out of the deadly coronavirus after spotted 3 days ago on the street. Adoatv news reporter Naya Oteleyati has more.
My name is Emmanuel Tete Kwaku. 3 days ago, a man was passing by and just fell down on the street. The sun was scorching too. The area boys bought him ice kinky and pure water because we felt he was hungry. We couldn't go to him because we were scared of contracting COVID-19, so we were forced to put on nose masks and hand gloves before getting closer and touching him. He couldn't swallow the ice kinky, so we called for the constituency ambulance. But the man who answered our call asked us to pay for fuel. Later we agreed to pay, but they didn't show up at all. We even went to the Osha Polyclinic to report the issue. Yet nothing was done about it. A friend of mine used his motorcycle to go and report the case at the police station. He met a policeman named Blackie who said he cannot come, but we should use our money to pick a taxi to convey him to the clinic, then later come back for the money. We couldn't do so as the policeman said, so we came back home to cover him with a cloth because he was on the sun. We later placed a table above him to shield him from the sun. 3 days later, we realized that the man had passed away. The assemblyman for the Adoatv constituency, Carlos Ni Ayamankata, took us to the police station to report the issue again. Later, a hearse donated by the then Member of Parliament for the area to the Muslim community was brought to pick up the body after 3 days.
Final story: traders are unhappy about the hike in prices of foodstuffs over the past few weeks. Some of them spoke to Coach Sam Kusiapi about the impact of the hike on their sales and pleaded with the government to help.
Yeah, the boy who ban so no near maybe coso. I did Tony 10 cedis. Adani 25, Adani 30. Get no longer back 30 Ghana. And then, just say a young government in Jimayen. Yen.
Now the higher say, Yamana Mutoma, new boy dindu. Yeah, the Victoria virus where they are higher. You see Victoria virus. Yeah, you know the Victoria virus on the fee. Now Victoria virus they are higher. It's a wooden in out to Yamani Swama. I didn't know Obi Woha. It's like a manukra and do 500. Or better Amo 200. Or better Yadra 200. I found a water banchin, I found a water brody. Namun crown into your pa bancho, your pananado chopper. On share near Manusu. Amona Yamudi Baramut on a body. I feel where you thought more 17 million box back. You thought they about 12. At the first night 6 million. 5 million. I did 7 million, 5 million. I call Praku 70, 60, 50 million.
That's well and well, in fact. The effort more, maybe a friend and chair, a season, maybe Talawomo, Angmanomo before, because season that you bear, I'm all best, it top best. Then in Natasha, we were men who stood by some can be a P. Baba. A woman by need a Baba, Sanilla, a family, or nearly Jalawa, Amanoa.
So, this is the situation at our market centers. There are so many mixed reactions as far as people coming into the markets are concerned. Some market women are okay that there is no pressure in the market. That means that there is so much luxury of space for people to move in and out of the market. Some people are also not happy because the more people come into the market centers, the more sales they make. But unfortunately, that's the reality. We all have to deal with this coronavirus pandemic. And so this is the situation these market women would have to be facing. My name is Samuel Kusiapia, reporting from the market centers for Adoatv.
Yeah, the boy who ban so no near maybe.
That's all for AM News. A recap of the headlines. Partial lockdown began yesterday in Accra, Kaswa, Tema and Kumasi. Response to the partial lockdown at market centers. We will be back at 2:30 with more stories. Don't forget to like our pages on Adoatv Ghana on Facebook and Adoatv G8 on YouTube. Log on to our website on www.adoanewsonline.com. My name is Na Otinkrama Ankra. The news was sponsored by Asatek Roofing Sheet and Cookway. Asatek, sheltering you for life, and Migo Purified Drinking Water. Migo, your preferred way of staying hydrated, as well as Blue City Ties and accessories. We'll be back at 2:30 with more stories. Have a good morning.